Hi, hello guys, it's me, Sarah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm not using the microphone today, so you'll just have to put up with the audio because we're doing something interesting. We're doing a run through of my ball look. So every year for my boyfriend's work, there's a ball, and it's to celebrate sort of the youngest folk coming into their experience there, and all of the more experienced members also attend, and it's a whole kind of celebration night. So as the partner, I get to go along too, and it's just a really fun night of getting dressed up, having a fun dinner, drinks, dancing, and it's just really good vibes. One of the highlights of the year for me, so I'm really excited for this year, and every year I get a vintage dress and I try to do a vintage look. So 2 years ago the look was like 90s sort of simple elegance, I would say. And then last year was mermaid vibes, and this year is 80s Hollywood glam. So let me grab my dress. Here is the dress. Now the thing is, I don't know how I'm doing my hair and I don't know what I'm doing for my makeup. The only things I know are my nails, dress, and shoe. I don't know what purse I'm gonna do. So these are the nails. I just did them myself. I just did another coat today, so they're kind of tacky, so I have to be careful. But this is the dress. This is the bodice. It has these beautiful little bows and this very interesting structure on the top. And then this is the bottom of the dress. So these are the shoes I'm going to be wearing. They're my John Fluvogs. They go perfectly with the dress in terms of the gold accessories, and I think the white, goes with the dress. And they're the perfect height where they're not too much height for me, as you can see, because I have this platform, but as you will see when I try on the dress, it'll all look really good together. And my cat wants to go sleep on the dress. No, Bean, I'm so sorry. No. Let me just cover this. So yeah, I'm going to take you along while I do my hair, my makeup, put on the dress, and basically do a trial run of getting ready so that I feel good about tomorrow. I'm just covering the closet because it's a nightmare. All right, I think my nails are tacky enough. Let's get onto some makeup and hair. All right, guys, I have to say this is really scary. You're right on the edge of my vanity. This is what I'd usually be seeing as a mirror, so I'm using you as my mirror right now. Should we do the hair first? I think the hair would be easier. First, we gotta wet the bangs because those need to be redone. I am gonna straighten my hair because, as we will see when I put the dress on, the dress is a whole moment, and I don't really want to take away from the dress with my hair, so I kind of want my hair to be a little simpler. So originally I was going to do sort of a breakfast at Tiffany's, high up, whatever, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little insecure about my jawline, and I'm also not loving the fact that my bra, you will be able to see the bra a little bit. So I kind of think a half up, half down is the way to go. Yes, I know I guess I'm giving in to my insecurity, but I can do the half up, or I can do the high ponytail for any night of the year. This is kind of the biggest night of the year for me in terms of a formal fit and like really wanting my hair to be done right in my makeup, like this is kind of my night, and I don't want to be feeling like insecure on my biggest night because of my freaking hair, which is stupid and shouldn't be the cause, but ladies, if you know, you know. This is actually not a hair tie. When I was at the conference this year, we had a big setup thing and it had all these elastics on it holding it together. I snagged a whole bunch of them because they were just going in the trash, and I was like, these are slay ponytails. This is the right size for the bangs. I don't actually know, so this is going to be a good test. I just feel like a braid at least adds a little zhuzh. Sorry, you guys are probably hearing my landlord fuck around with a ladder. Sorry about that. Like, let me check on the bangs. Like, the bangs are basically already getting close to done, I think. This is fine. I think this is fine.
I'm not loving it, but the thing is, the point is not the hair, it's the dress. All right, guys, it's makeup time, and I'm gonna be so fucking for real right now. I am terrible at makeup. Like, it's really not my strong suit. I wish that were not the case, but I will be honest with you guys. If you are expecting some insane makeup look right now, you're gonna be disappointed. I start with this dark lip stain. This is gonna be so hard because this is not a mirror. I can already tell this is an eye. This is one of my worst lipstick jobs. Oh God. All right. We're gonna let this sit now. Oh gosh, I look a little bit insane. I think, yeah, it's a concealer. And you put it on the eye so that the makeup like kind of pops a bit more, I guess. I don't know the protocol here, guys. My little blender, I'm just gonna like, I wet it because I think that helps stuff stay on. No idea if I just like basically wiped it all off. Does it look lighter to you guys? Can we tell a difference at all? Did that do a single thing? Who could tell? Now that we're already using this squishy thingy, I'm gonna do a little like boom, boom. I like to kind of lift the eyes. And then of course I gotta reinforce this chin. Just kidding, we're talking nice about ourselves in 2025. We're not hating on things that we can't change and are just part of the way we are. Like our chins. Beat my face with this shit. I'm really paranoid of having my blend be too harsh. So I basically buff it out of existence because I'm so afraid. Contour is technically on. I don't really think we did much with it. Okay, it's blush time. Oh, let me tell you the products I was using. Is Essence Baby Got Bronze. So I guess it's a bronzer stick. L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Crayon Corrector. For the past year and a half, it's On the Glow blush, the Pixie blush. And I just like the application stick because I kind of just pat the face with it and build. And I do kind of do a little splotch on the nose. My little blush or brush. Again, I basically buff the product out of existence on my face. I'm not a huge makeup girly. Like, I'm not gonna cover any of my blemishes. I don't have the energy or time. I'm not gonna cover my dark spots. I'm not gonna really do my brows. These are the brows. It doesn't fulfill me, so I'm not gonna do it. So I use this inherited makeup palette that I got from a friend, an ex-friend, and I use this Looking Glass color. It's like a sheer little pink eyeshadow, and I kind of buff it in there, and then I like to put it right over the brow. Do the tip of the nose, but not like too much because it is like a pink. I don't think we can see it on camera, but in real life I think it's working. So this is my Revolution makeup, and I'm just gonna use this pink color, tap the excess, and I'm just gonna, oh gosh, this feels a little too bold. That's okay. I cannot see very well. Maybe this will actually result in like the best makeup look I've ever done because I can't really see what I'm doing, and it's, see, that feels a little too strong for me. Or is that actually really good? I can't tell. Well, it's only the first step, so I guess we're doing that like pinky pink. And then I was just gonna do this kind of shimmery pink, kind of orangish pink on the lid. And I was gonna put that eyebrows too long. That just kind of goes like fans out. Let me just... If you call me crazy, this is like the best blend I've ever done on my eyeshadow. You can't really tell, but in real life, trust me, it never looks this good. Get on that side, and it always kind of starts a little crazy. And then you just kind of buffer out. Hold on, let me just... I think this is working. This is working. And now we're gonna get this orangey color. We're gonna... Okay. And then we're gonna get this really light. And splooch that in. Like so. And I think that's the eye look. Should I bring the pink down? Like... Let me just do the mascara. Squish. Squish. Okay. The mascara this. I can't. And she doesn't make my lashes clump. I don't have great lashes because when I was a nervous little child, I plucked them all out. As one does. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in again. And I'm gonna really squish them this time. This is where the real lift is gonna be. Whoa, see that difference? And now I'm gonna set it with the mascara one more time. I think it's just gotta be careful not to rip all your lashes out. That's a no-no. Should have waited a little longer because that felt a little scary. Let me take off my lip. Spongy thingy. Just adds a little color, and then I'm gonna add some chappy chap. So that way I don't have to worry about getting lipstick on my dress or anything like that. We are done. This is the hair and makeup look. Now, oh gosh, that's too much light. All right, let's get the dress on. This is the final look. Here we are. It is, I'm seeing it all together now for the first time, and I'll just let you take it in for a moment. The one gripe I have with this dress, where it doesn't exactly fit quite right, is there's a good bit of gapping here. Like this could be taken in a good bit, but the waist and everywhere else fits exactly right. So I'm hoping I don't have like a hunchback. I think the more I wear it, the better it is. I have unhooked my bra a little bit and rolled it down. I am wearing the recovery bra. You can see the straps right here. So, or I had to do the hair down because as you can see, it's kind of gapping, which I don't love, and I can't really pull it down anymore or else my boobs are going to be out. So, yes, this is the look. These are the shoes. I will be wearing my compression stockings with them. And it's kind of fun when you like lift the dress up like this. Like it kind of, it's very interesting. So I can still have my bra on. I still feel good. This is the jewelry. I basically re-pierced this ear just now, getting this earring in, and I'm in quite a bit of pain. So it's good that we did that today and not tomorrow. We can so obviously tell there are these insane shoulders. The theme of tonight's or tomorrow night's ball is Wicked. So I'm really pulling up as Glinda right now. I mean, I don't think it's giving too much of a hunchback right now. And I think when I'm moving and whatnot and for pictures, I can definitely make adjustments and kind of do some like hair, how the hair now covers the bra for pictures from the front. Now from the front, the bra is covered, and then when we want to do any pictures from the back, I can have the hair down nice and long so it kind of covers this and have my arm up. So yeah, people, this is my dress. I think I would call this a column dress. It has this little corset moment, which is adorable, and I'm obsessed with these little bows. This was my purse for last year when the theme was mermaid, and so I had a little pearl purse. But I think this goes with the shoes. It doesn't clash with anything. Yeah, this is definitely the purse. This is it. This is my fit. I'm ready for the ball. I feel amazing. I feel really beautiful. This has worked out to be a great little fit. I'm obsessed with these shoulder pads. I'm so excited. I love just taking the pictures, and it's just such a special time. I really feel like I can also break down and party in this dress. So I think it should be good. And these heels are the perfect length where I'm not stepping on my dress, but you can also kind of see the heel peeking out, and I can always lift my dress up and walk. There's quite a lot of room to this dress. Why am I standing like this? Okay. You do the splits. No, I can't. I wish I could. Guys, that's the end. This is the end. This is my dress. This is my look. Am I giving 1980s fashion glam? Maybe movie star on the red carpet. I was just in a horror film. Anywho, people, this is the dress. This is the moment. I am so excited for tomorrow. I won't see you there. But just trust that I'm having the best time. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Just have the best day or night. See you later, guys.